this.
I'm Logan Yearwood. This is Easton Catlett.
Hey, that's official. That's an official intro right there.
This is the Cripples R Us podcast. Special guest, Alan Carey. Nice to have you.
Honored to be here. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no
Truly
problem,
a
man.
blessing.
Yeah. We know you're a big superstar around the town. Everybody knows you.
I guess so, yeah.
You gonna get around with it?
Yeah.
Anyways.
I'm
So
the
let's-
reason they're going to have 1 million subscribers at the end of the night.
Most definitely. That's why we invited you on.
Yeah. I got invited like an hour ago. I got an hour like today. I didn't know about this.
I invited you a couple days ago.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was an invite. You told me about it. I didn't know I was going to be on it, though. You just said you were doing a podcast.
Yeah, I said if you come, you're gonna be on
Did you?
it. Yeah.
Oh, I got invited a few days ago then, I guess, yeah.
But anyways, let's get into it. The Owasso game last night against Union. Pros and cons.
Pros. O-line.
O-line held up a lot better than they normally do. Young guys are making great improvements.
Couple switches.
You know, not really a big thing with the switches as much. Like the switching, you're just getting more experience in there. Something to just think about, honestly.
Yeah. Some slide.
Yeah. I did see another con is we're having a hard time holding on to the football.
Oh, yeah.
I think it might be the fact that we're running with younger backs. We really don't have that experience of what it comes with playing in them, against one of the better teams in Oklahoma. I mean, that's all we've had. We've had Murder's Row, basically. So we had Bixby, Jinx.
BA.
Yeah.
Did they win the BA game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did.
By like 1 point.
Yeah, because they failed the 2-point conversion to win.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, kicking was a definite pro. We've got us a kicker. Chase did a real good job. Props to him. Hopefully he gets his name on the back of his jersey.
That's unfortunate. I wasn't at the game, so you all ain't gonna hear from me right now.
Alan,
so.
you never had your name on the back of your jersey, so.
Yeah, but our jerseys were so much better than y'all's.
That's a
Only reason-
lie.
That's a lie.
That's
Y'all's were cooler
lies.
just because y'all got the name on it. Ours were clean. That's all I gotta say.
Did you see our white jerseys?
White jerseys were clean. I like the white jerseys better than y'all's red jerseys.
Oh,
Yeah.
But I think if we had our names on there, ours though,
They would have been tough. They would have been tough.
They would have been sold for millions.
Especially with the gray ones.
Woo!
Ooh, that would have been so
That was
tough.
juicy
the new
right
ones were
there.
gray.
Ooh, if we could get a new gray alternative.
Do y'all not have
All
one?
black.
No. Ooh, an all black.
All black.
Nah, gray's
red
better.
numbers.
Gray's better than.
No, I'm thinking gray. Ooh. Another thing we need to bring, the white helmets. With
Hold
the
on.
red horns.
Hold on.
Now, we've been talking about that since like my junior year, and that's not gonna happen for a while.
We have a prototype.
already. Really?
We had it last year.
We had a prototype. That's what I'm saying. We've been talking about this for like.
Yeah, we've had it for years.
Yeah, we've been
Yeah,
talking
but we
about it
also
since
have
my
to-
junior year.
We also have to have the funding to get these new helmets.
Yeah, but we don't have a Will Cooney here that's gonna do it for us.
Who's the one that bought devices?
That was just a school thing.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, we're rich.
We won a state championship.
Wow,
I forgot about that.
Owasso's got money too. That's wild.
I would never
Crazy.
cross.
It's almost like we're rejoice, except for we pay to go to school.
Yeah.
Anyways. Let's
Did y'all
talk.
hold on. Did y'all see Rejoice's quarterback?
No.
That dude's a freaking animal.
I was about to say, I heard he's tough.
That dude's a freaking beast. You need to watch his highlights.
Really?
That dude's he's probably, without a doubt, one of the best quarterbacks. Probably the best quarterback in the state.
Better than
Really?
Mason?
Probably the best player. Yes, way better than Mason. No disrespect to Mason at all, but this dude is an animal.
He's got that dog in him.
He's got that dog in him.
That's insane.
Gotta watch his highlights. I forgot his name, but you
The
gotta
only
watch his
problem
highlights.
is, like, you got to look at their competition.
I think if he went to a big school, he'd be the starting quarterback. I think if he was in the 6A division, he'd run it.
Previous quarterbacks that have transferred in that were really good turned out to be not so good.
Cole Duggar.
Okay, we're not talking about the Iceman now.
Whoa, okay. Listen,
You're wildin'.
Listen, that was my QB1 right there.
You're wildin'.
Don't be disrespectful, though.
Buddy had the yoppers. He had the arm.
They can't see in the camera. I have a weapon in my hand. I will shank you.
Anyways, so let's talk college football. The early games.
Go Bison.
Clemson. Wake Forest.
A great game.
2
Double
overtimes.
overtimes. And, Wake Forest didn't have it in them at the end. Just also, you're playing Clemson.
Aaron Judge striking out.
Yeah.
Albert Pujols' 700th home run right there.
Pujols 700.
Woo!
And coming from a Cubs fan, that's impressive.
I mean, he's a beast. I'm
I'm gonna be sad when he retires.
That's one thing I'm sad about the season.
Because
the season's
Wainwright,
gonna come to the end.
Yachty,
I wanted to go to a game where it's
Albert.
Yachty catching pitches from Wainwright with Pujols at
that would,
either first base or designated, wherever.
that. I went to a Cardinals game. I was probably 8.
Mm.
My dad bought me the, the powder blue jerseys that the Cardinals have.
Ooh, those are nice.
Yeah, it
I
was
like
a Pujols
those.
jersey.
Yeah.
Albeit I'm a Cubs fan, so I really didn't enjoy it. But I did get to watch Albert homer. So,
Oh.
I mean,
The man's a beast.
you
Love that guy.
can't be mad when it's greatness.
Nah, you can't. That man's,
That's the one thing, like, Yachty, can't ever be mad at Yachty.
those are walking legends.
Yeah.
Right there. All
I mean,
3 of them.
Y'all have had an immaculate team for years.
Hopefully they can pull through and make it all the way and win it. Well,
That'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Cubs aren't. We suck. We're terrible.
I don't know how the Rangers are doing.
It's the Rangers. Who cares? Anyways,
They're
We had
irrelevant.
Pudge, and then
yeah.
It's Texas. Who cares?
But let's talk about the UT game in all seriousness.
Yep.
You led the game.
at the game,
Mm-hmm.
we started out down.
Mm-hmm.
Team made a comeback.
Yeah.
Held on to that comeback.
What team is this? We need to know who beat Texas again. Who was it?
Tech.
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
You want to say it louder here with Texas Tech? Oh, okay, I got you.
Defense couldn't get off the field.
That is
Converted 8 fourth downs, 3 third downs. You can't win a game when you're giving up 8 fourth down conversions.
It's a good point.
3 in 1 drive.
That is a great point. You kind of surprised me. 21 seconds to get in field goal range, and you did it.
We did it.
So, I mean, it's impressive. Really impressive, honestly.
Honestly, I respect Texas for the Alabama game. That was a hell of a game right there.
Honestly, y'all kept up with Bama.
Yeah.
So, is it that you play up to your competition and down to your competition?
I think it's also injuries.
Injuries are hindering.
That is
Overshown
true.
didn't play.
Today?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Aren't you guys like your
Yeah.
third string
He didn't play in the
quarterback?
first half.
He got it.
Yeah, targeted
Yeah.
last game. Yeah. Like, I didn't know if he played the second half or not.
He did because I watched him.
Okay.
That final drive where they went down and kicked the field goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, when y'all took it to OT.
I couldn't bear to watch that part.
Wait, Earwood, aren't y'all playing with like a third string quarterback right now?
Basically.
Basically.
Well, it's Hudson Card, isn't it?
Yeah, but he's still hurt. He can't run. Save his life.
What's up with Ewers?
He's ahead of schedule.
I thought he was supposed to be back this week.
We were hoping, but also they said, like, in warm-ups, wasn't feeling good.
Yeah. Be cautionary.
Yeah, rather have him for OU,
Yeah.
K-State, Kansas.
Yeah.
Kansas.
Kansas 4-0.
Yeah,
They're 4-0.
Kansas rolled.
Wow, go Jayhawks.
2 more wins than Texas.
Yeah. I mean, it's not saying a whole lot, but
Better have 1 more win than OU.
I'm just saying, go Appalachian State right there. That's
App
a
State with the.
That's a
I
team.
didn't see that game.
It's a great game.
That's a team
Was
of
it?
winners right there. I see them going all the way to win the national
Let's talk about
championship.
the Florida game.
Christopher McClellan.
Chris played a really good game.
Anthony Richardson,
Yeah, I mean,
off and on.
the quarterback. They played Tennessee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the quarterback for Tennessee is a dog. Dude got hurt and just kept going. He wasn't going to let the team lose
Yeah.
and carry them to a victory. I mean, Florida had a chance with the onside recovery and just didn't have the pocket. Didn't hold up at the end.
Yeah.
Is what it is. Guys are tired. You guys want to go home. I mean,
Who doesn't?
yeah, exactly.
You get fourth quarter, you're done.
Let's talk NFL.
Go Pats.
Cowboys,
How about
final
them
record
Cowboys?
is going to be 13-3. Cooper Rush carrying us to the Super Bowl.
Every time with you guys. Every time. I'm gonna be honest.
This is our year.
Pittsburgh doesn't make a change. 9-8 at the max. Because our offense is inept. Really can't do nothing. Offensive line's a lot better. Running game is decent. We just have a hard time. We struggle with a deep ball, and we don't target the middle of the field. We throw more towards the sideline, which is hindering us. Really not a whole lot of conversions on third down. Putting the defense out there a lot. Defense is going to get tired, no matter how good that defense is, especially with the loss of TJ. Got like 3 weeks till we get him back. I can't wait. because he makes our team that much better. Alex Highsmith's playing out of his mind. 4.5 sacks. Really good. Let's talk Micah.
Leading the league in sacks.
That's
No,
defensive.
he's not.
That's defensive player of the year this year.
Alex Highsmith is.
We haven't played yet.
Yeah, but
Y'all have an extra game. They go week to week.
Who's to know?
I know. NFL posted it.
What a response to that.
Who's to know that Micah gets a sack this week?
It's Micah Parsons.
Who are they playing?
Game
Who are we
plan.
playing?
You played New York. You play the Giants
Yeah.
That's a
on
sack.
a Monday night game.
That's
That's at least one.
I don't know. They're running the ball a whole lot.
But,
Saquon's back, and y'all are gonna have to respect that
Yeah,
run.
Saquon. I love that Saquon's back. That man's an animal.
Yeah, him and Christian McCaffrey. If you take injuries away,
No,
really
two
great
best
backs.
running backs in the league, probably
Yeah.
without a doubt.
I mean, Tony Pollard.
Shut up.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Is
Shut
fat.
up. Ezekiel Elliott was a 1-year thing. That's it.
2 years.
2 years. I'll give him 2
I'll
years.
give 1.5.
It was 2016, 2018.
Let's be honest. Who's winning the AFC? Who's winning the NFC?
AFC,
I'm going Bills, but they did have a hit with losing Micah Hyde.
I'm
I'll,
See, I don't think
I'll
Bills
back.
can make it.
I'll back the Bills on that one.
Why not?
they don't have longevity.
What do you mean?
Where are you coming from with this?
Yeah, I really want to know.
You think saying big
Every-
words will make you sound smarter?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Let's
Does
hear, let's
Does
hear
it?
it. Let's hear your.
The
Past few
longevity.
years, they've had a great team. They can never win in the big games at the end.
We aren't talking about the past.
We're not talking like, yeah, they didn't get the ball in overtime. They shouldn't have gone to overtime.
Well, let's talk about it this way. They have played the Chiefs with Tyreek. That's an incredible offense,
They also had a lead with 13 seconds left.
and it's an incredible offense.
You can just
You played Joe Burrow when, Cincinnati was playing great. You can't, great defense, great offense.
when did they play Joe Burrow?
They played him regular season last year. But
R.I.P. Joe Burrow though.
yeah, dude, that's something we need to talk about. Cincy has not played well.
Since
They lost to Cooper Rush.
they're going.
They lost to Pittsburgh.
They're going like 2-15.
How do you lose to Pittsburgh?
How do you lose to Cooper Rush?
We're not that good. Like, albeit we had 7 sacks, 5 turnovers. It shouldn't have been a game.
Mike had 3 on his own.
Yeah, I mean,
D-Law, I think he had 2.
D-Law's good.
Yeah.
D-Law's
D-Law's
for being.
back.
Let's talk this. Von Miller. Von has played out of his mind, and the dude is
30 something. He's old.
He's
He's getting up
36.
there. He's
36.
old.
36, 38, something like that. I mean, dude's been in the league a long time, and he's
Yeah.
never really lost anything. Solid with the Rams last year, was really good with the Broncos. He's playing great this year. The Bills, in my opinion, all-around team.
I think the Bills will win it all.
But-
They're going to win the AFC, and I think they're going to go and win.
I think
the
dark
Super
horse
Bowl.
for AFC. Honestly,
I got Miami.
me too.
I think it's going to be Miami and the Bills and the
The
AFC
thing that
championship.
the thing
That
that will
one's a coin flip.
the thing that will hinder, the thing that will hinder the Dolphins is if Tua keeps what he's been doing, they'll be great.
I
But
think
can Tua keep it up?
it's all on Tua's back.
Yeah.
Basically.
Because you have Jalen Waddle,
Mhm.
you have Tyreek,
Solid run game.
solid run game.
If he can just get the ball,
You have
into their
two. You
hands.
have basically the 2 fastest wide receivers in the NFL. It's hard to cover that because you
Yeah.
can't double one guy. You got to leave it. And I mean, they roasted the Ravens up, and Lamar had a great game.
yeah,
Oh, Lamar. bless
Lamar
his
is.
soul.
They need to pay the man.
they need to.
Oh, without a doubt.
What if he goes to Miami?
They're not getting rid of Tua.
Why would they do
Who
that?
knows?
Tua turned the ball over.
I mean, if he does, they might get rid of him.
No,
No.
Lamar's a guy that you don't want to lose on your team.
No, he's not a guy that you don't. He's a guy you don't want to lose. But also, if
He needs a
If they
specific
don't-
offense.
if they don't see that he's worth what he's asking for, I could see there being an issue.
yeah,
Because, let's talk NFC now.
let's NFC East.
I'm sorry, NFC is just crap compared to the AFC recently.
Yeah, the AFC's
That's
really
hard to
stepped
say.
up.
I don't see
Let's
the
be honest.
Rams doing nothing special this year like they did last year.
Well, let's be honest here. The Rams are still going to be a good team.
They're still going to be good. I see them wild card playoffs or whatever.
I don't see them getting past first round.
You know, I do, but that's solely on the defense, and the fact that they have Cooper Kupp. And you know, let's talk about this. So Stafford never really has a lot of success in Detroit, but he has one of the best wide receivers of all time in Calvin Johnson.
First year in LA.
Success.
Success.
But also, you're putting a whole lot of talent around him.
Yeah.
Detroit never really had a great defense. They had Indomitian. And Sue was really good when he was young. Sue's still good.
Is he still in?
Yeah, he's still in the NFL.
Who's he play for?
Tampa Bay. But,
Does he?
Yeah.
I didn't see him play the past year.
Wait, no, did he get? I think
thought
he might have gotten cut this year.
Is he a free agent now?
he might be a free agent. But, you come to an LA team that has an all-around defense.
Aaron Donald.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Donald.
They had
Ar-
Vaughn last year.
Arguably one of the best defensive linemen of
Not
all.
arguably.
Oh, it's very arguable.
No, it's arguably.
Of all time or
All
now?
time.
Okay.
All time.
Yeah, all time, yeah. Right now, it's Aaron Donald.
Well, yeah, it's going to be Aaron Donald. But at one point, it could have been argued JJ.
Yeah.
That's another thing. What happened to the Cardinals? Because, like,
Injuries.
injuries, yeah, I can understand that.
Cardinals are going to make a turnaround. I can see
I
it.
feel like they will. Once they get everybody back,
Yeah.
They're in a
D-Hop
rough
from
spot.
suspension,
D-Hop,
JJ.
D-Hop, JJ. JJ, the thing about him is, like, injuries really ruined his career.
Yeah.
Like, he still had a great career. What, like 3 defensive player
3 in a
years?
row, I believe.
Yeah, 3
Yeah.
straight.
Dude was putting up Lawrence Taylor numbers. Lawrence was off the sniff. I mean, Lawrence was
Dude,
wild.
Bring Lawrence Taylor back. That'll make the NFL great.
Alan, as a Patriots fan, what do you think of Tom Brady's? I think of Tom Brady's plastic surgery.
Tom Brady's getting to an age. He's getting old. Everyone's talking about the stress and everything is going to his head with his wife and all that other crap. I don't
Well, when
care.
you're about to fumble a supermodel.
Listen.
Tom Brady tuck rule does not apply here.
Listen. Man, Tom Brady's the GOAT. Nothing is wrong with the man. He's going to take the Bucks to the Super Bowl just to lose to the Bills.
That's not what I asked. I asked about his plastic surgery.
He has plastic surgery on what?
Yeah, his face.
That don't matter. What's
Well,
that got to do with anything?
I don't know.
You don't got to look good to play football.
I can tell.
The man wants to look. All right, shut up.
We do not condone violence on the Cripples R Us podcast. So let's just get into it a little more. What about San Francisco losing Trey Lance but getting Jimmy G?
Improvement.
The team has really rallied around Jimmy
feel like-
Garoppolo.
I feel like this year is not their year.
But the thing is, as soon as Trey Lance is back and healthy, he's going to start.
Next season, Trey Lance going to have that comeback season.
And see, the problem is the
No.
team really isn't.
Listen, Jimmy's going to ball out, and that spot's going to be his for a while.
Let's talk real quick.
Trey Lance is probably going to go
The
somewhere
thing
else.
with the Seahawks and the Broncos. So the Russell Wilson trade.
Yeah.
Who won it? Because
Right. Season hasn't ended.
I have no idea
no,
who
but
won in that situation.
what I'm asking is like, so the Seahawks made improvements at tight end and D line, and didn't they get a few draft picks?
I think so. Like 3.
So realistically, you traded Russell Wilson, who was really good for your team, was leading MVP for what, like.
Never won one.
He's never won one, but he's always the leader until something happens. Until Aaron Rodgers goes crazy.
Yeah.
Off the perks. But
I don't want to be a guy, but it's kind of toasty in here.
a little bit.
Just the AC on
Just a tad.
it. Yeah.
We are in a
You're also wearing a jacket.
we're in a Honda CRV.
I don't want
if
to
you
take
didn't
it
know.
off. It's a sexy jacket.
This is
It's a bad
this is the Cripple Mobile.
It's a good jacket.
It's really the best thing around, honestly.
It has no center console.
Nope.
Yeah, the studio we wanted wouldn't let us in. Too crippled.
We couldn't get upstairs. Anyways.
My knee gave out. And
So-
my ankle.
Everyone's got a bedtime.
So
Oh, we got 30 minutes before bedtime. 9:30.
so the Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
Suburbs.
Putting it together.
We bring back the shovel.
That
The-
slide was beautiful.
Yeah, it was.
I loved
I
that.
swear it was. Yeah, that thing was sick. They're putting stuff together. They're getting back to where they were. Green Bay struggling.
So bad.
But at the end of the day, they still have
Aaron
Rodgers,
Rodgers.
and they
That's all you
still
need.
have the two of the best, the double head monster in the backfield. You got Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon. But
Overtime.
Yeah, a little update.
What if we do a live reaction?
score update.
Score update from
31-31.
Oklahoma Baptist University going against Southwestern Oklahoma State University. Tied up 31-31. They are going into overtime. Go Bulldogs. No, go Bison.
Oh, let's talk
Love
about
my
this
Bison.
Arkansas-Texas Tech game. 21-23. Or A&M. My bad. I'm sorry. I keep thinking because they beat y'all. Anyways.
It's the Gaggums.
Yeah. It's,
I hope A&M wins.
so, of course you do because
Go
never
Razorbills.
mind. Go Hogs. Woo Pig Suey. Hogs by 90. Anyway.
Go Rams.
Go back.
Go Rams.
Here, we'll do the Go Bison.
No.
Yes, you have to.
Yeah.
So it's 21-23 with 9:15 left in the fourth. A&M has the ball.
No, I think Razorbacks will take this one.
I think Pittman's got it in him.
Yeah.
Pittman's got that dog, you know. What else should we talk about here?
You know what we never talked about with the Wasso?
What did we talk about?
The solid center.
You know, we didn't. That
Cohen Ponder.
Number
OBU
62.
hit up Cohen Ponder.
number 62
Don't act like you don't know his name. It's Cohen Ponder.
is Cohen. They don't know that.
That's why I said it.
Yeah, but
I said
just say his number because it's easier to spot a number. You're not gonna be able to read the back of his jersey.
I mean,
His
maybe
jersey's not even in
when,
this.
when he pancakes a guy and lays there.
Poor guy.
It took him a minute to get up
That's
a couple
a
times.
lot of weight. To get
That's a
weight
lot
on.
of man to get up off you.
That's a big boy.
I mean, we're still.
Talked to Cohen last night
Uh-huh.
about like what they need to fix. They aren't scoring in the red zone. He said the main problem is fumbling,
Yes.
which I think we talked about.
We've already talked about it, I believe.
But he was talking about their inability to score in the red zone. They got in the red zone, I think, 8 times.
Really? Didn't really get.
Scored 3.
Wow, so 5 times they didn't get in.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not
That's
good.
unfortunate.
One field goal.
Yeah, I mean, but that's not like a Wasso. It's
No.
like the past 4 years.
Like last year, we averaged 42 points a game.
Yeah, I mean, 2019 we just blew people out of the water.
Yes, sir, we did.
Averaged 40 points a game.
It was like 44.
No.
Yeah, it was
Either way,
44.
let's get off this topic before we get into a fist fight.
No, I would never.
I have another question.
I would never beat.
So if we were, this is for East and the East only. If we combine the 2021 Owasso Rams and the 2019 Owasso Rams, who would you start at left guard?
Anthony Lawrence, because he was the left guard at 2019.
2018 Owasso Rams and 2021 Owasso Rams.
This is such a stupid thing.
This is stupid. I'm not going to answer that question.
I know your answer.
I'm not going to answer the question.
Okay.
I know his answer too.
I love you, Alan.
No, it's his opinion. He's entitled to it. It's just
Yeah, what-
unfortunate that it's wrong.
What's your opinion?
Well, I'm going to say you. Solely because the ground game was immaculate when you were in.
Like
The 2 plays, yeah, it was pretty good.
300 yards per game?
I mean, we ran the ball. Really good running backs too.
Ran-
Can't take that away from them.
Ran 70% of the time?
Yeah. Let's get off the topic of high school football.
That's such a stupid thing here. What?
Yeah, that was a
I just had to
ignorant question.
I just had to rub it in every once in a while.
Rub it in. It's East.
Yeah.
No offense to East, but it's one guy.
That's a fair point. Gotta agree with you on that one, Gary.
I'll text Colin later.
We can get like 50 other people, guarantee you 90%.
You know what? Let's take a poll in the comments.
I'll see if I can set up a poll somehow.
Or you can just have people.
Just comment down below. Would you rather have Alan Carey at left guard or Logan Yearwood at center?
2018 Allen Carey.
2018 Alan
2021
Carey.
Logan Yearwood.
I just gotta say this: 2018 Alan Carey played most games, more games than Logan Yearwood in 2021. I wasn't getting hurt left and right. Also,
I wanted to say something.
Alan,
go ahead, say it. I know what y'all are thinking. Yeah. You know, I'll say, I lost us the game in the semifinals. You know, it's fine. Yep, I'll just let it out there. It was my fault, you know. Blame it on me. Sorry, Jason. Sorry I didn't get you your second ring. That's my fault.
Yeah, because I never missed a block of BAT.
Yep. Crazy, ain't it?
Very crazy.
We can move on.
Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's be respectful to our guest. We're gonna be respectful
to me.
We're gonna be respectful.
I've been respectful to you.
He's been nothing but kind.
Yeah.
You said you were wrong.
Whoop.
No, I said his opinion's wrong, not he's wrong.
That's his opinion. He has his right to be wrong.
Yeah, my facts are facts.
You know what opinions are like? They're like linemen. Most of them are smelly.
Sweaty.
That was so stupid. What is going on?
Oh, let's tell the story about him in the weight room when all.
Oh, okay, I got this.
Oh, brother.
So what year was this? 2019?
Y'all weren't even on the team yet. You don't even know the true story.
Coach Johnson told it to me so many times.
Coach Johnson told everyone. Coach Johnson was a freaking liar.
So in 2018, so in 2018,
You weren't even there. You can't tell the story.
you tell the fake story.
Oh no, this is the true
We'll
story.
tell both sides of the story.
The truth.
This is the true story.
This is
Because
our
I
version.
was actually there for that. You weren't even on the team. You were still a freshman.
You tell your version, I'll tell Coach Johnson's version.
Coach Johnson's story is BS.
We'll find out.
Nothing about his story is true.
We'll see.
We're in the weight room. This is during summer workouts. So you were still with the freshmen during the summer. You weren't even on the team. Neither were you.
Okay.
And we were doing, I believe it was planks. We were doing planks. And by my rack, there was an M&M, a blue M&M on the ground. And it just so happened that Coach Johnson, Coach JJ himself, decided to walk by. And the M&M just so happened to be right by me.
How do you know it was an M&M?
There's an M on it.
M&M.
Shut up. And then Coach Johnson decided...
Just go ahead and be quiet for me for just a minute. Let him finish the story.
Okay.
And then Coach Johnson decides to make up this stupid thing, saying I brought in a bag of Skittles to the weight room. And now that's just what everyone believes.
Okay, so the true story, Coach Johnson's side of the story. Coach Johnson's side of the story is...
I already told them Coach Johnson's side of the story. It's the same thing.
I'm sorry, I didn't listen to you.
Not even listening to your own guess.
I was reading that.
Why am I here?
Because we love you.
Love you too.
Alan, so like, yeah, you might have like, we might not have been on varsity in 2018, but we won a championship. Just gotta throw that out there.
Yeah, because of me.
No?
No, you weren't on the 9th grade team.
You guys won that year?
Yeah.
There's championships. See,
Yeah.
we went like 4-4 freshman year. So we didn't know what championship was.
Yeah, it's like the team with the best record, and we tied with Bixby, so we had to play a tiebreaker game.
Oh, okay.
And we won.
Well, you guys got the important championship because of me.
Yeah, we got the ring.
Yeah.
The one that actually mattered.
We got matching rings. Me and Alan.
We did.
Get the gold ones?
Yeah.
Dude, I should have got the silver.
Dude, the silver looks so much better in my opinion.
I should have got the silver. I wanted to get the gold just because I already had a silver. Not to flex. or
Let's
anything,
talk about this. 2017's ring was so much nicer.
So much nicer.
but that was
Who designed the 2019 ring?
Our captains.
leadership
Oh.
council. I was on.
Yeah.
I feel like Mario was a big part of that.
Yeah.
Mario definitely was
I
like...
liked the rings. There's nothing wrong with them. They're still beautiful.
Yeah.
I still made love with them a lot after I got it. But the 2017 was just so nice. It was beautiful, sparkling.
You know,
all the
Mario...
diamonds.
I feel like Mario definitely said, let's not do that.
Well, you want something different than you had before.
Yeah. I mean, it's,
And
it's a very clean ring.
we anticipated on winning and some more of them.
Yeah.
It just never came to fruition.
Yeah, almost did.
Almost did. Almost only cast in horseshoes and hand grenades.
And I don't see any horseshoes and hand grenades.
And math.
What?
You said horseshoes and hand grenades. You just guessed. Never mind. Just move on.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's like the third buzzkill comment you've made in this, and this is your own
I'm on
channel.
a roll tonight.
I'm gonna take over.
That's me.
I'm taking over your channel.
You don't know the login.
I don't need the login.
Wow. Anyways, let's move on from any of that. So, what else shall we talk about?
What's the OBU score?
Oh yeah, let's get a score update.
Score update. Bam, 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 bam. Frick, I can't
This is
say
not
that.
Sports Center.
This is better than Sports Center.
SWASU.
Sports Center doesn't have Alan Carey on it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
SWASU is up 38-31.
Ooh.
And they just picked it off to end the game.
Ball game.
Wow.
I'm glad.
Johnny is currently calling to give us a score update.
Probably.
Yeah, we're waiting for him to call from our sideline announcer,
Sideline
Johnny.
announcer.
Wow.
3-man rush. On something to talk about. OBU's O-line.
I'm out on this.
Alan. Star-studded O-line. Zach Frazier, left guard.
Tackle.
That's the word I was thinking of.
Yep.
Butler, left guard. Landsteiner, center. I think he's hurt. He was last week. I don't know if he's.
I've
played
noticed
this week.
a lot of a new guy that's been playing center. And a new guy that's been playing guard.
Giannis.
Right guard. Yeah.
Giannis has been at center a lot.
Mhm.
Giannis is that guy.
That's something I don't know much about. I don't pay attention to them that much. I honestly could care less. Like, love the guys from OBU. Those are still my brothers. But I'm just not worried about football no more right now.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Only thing I'm worried about is Tom Brady and the Patriots. That's all I care about.
Tom Brady and the Patriots.
Tom Brady and the Patriots.
That's all that's on my mind. Mm-hmm.
What score update for Texas A&M?
So it is still 21-23. 3:30 left in the fourth. Arkansas has the ball, 1st and 10 at the A&M 41.
How long's left in the fourth?
3 minutes and 34 seconds.
OBU's streak against Oklahoma teams is over now.
Oh,
Just realized that.
41 game streak gone.
Just like that.
They have a 41 game win streak against
Had.
Oklahoma. Had a 41 game win streak against Oklahoma D2 schools.
Let's talk Oklahoma, K-State. Game isn't over by any means.
I don't know the score.
I don't know the score either. Let's talk Jake Clifton.
Jake Clifton.
Jake Clifton is a great all-around linebacker. Can use him wherever he's needed. Dude does whatever you ask of him. Great person. Great guy to be around.
Yeah.
Brings that energy.
Score update: Kansas State 24, Oklahoma 20.
How about him?
With 7.5 minutes left in the third.
Emo.
What?
That's K-State's thing. Emo.
Emo?
E-M-A-W.
Boomer Senior.
Welcome.
Shut up.
Woo pig.
I respect that.
Thank you.
I respect the rage of it.
You know, our teams might go 0-3 tonight. It's a very real possibility right now.
Oh,
If Arkansas loses tonight, I'm 0-3 on the week. Pittsburgh, Owasso, Mahomes can't lose, man.
I'm 0-2 right now.
I mean, 2:20 left in the fourth. Arkansas does have the ball, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let's see the little thing.
Well,
Oh, they're moving.
Pittman's him.
Oh, they're moving.
We just can't turn the ball over.
You gotta get that field goal.
Gotta get the field goal at least.
Get the defense stuff.
Yep.
That easy.
I sure hope
Football's easy.
I sure hope I haven't said anything for us to get sued.
I'll check it after we
Do you think I said anything bad?
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll move on.
Talk about it later.
Well, we're planning to go ahead and wrap this episode up. This was episode 1 of the Cripples R Us podcast.
One of a million.
We look forward to having you again.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
You know what?
That's gonna be.
We'll
exciting.
be better prepared next time.
You know,
We'll have a script for you to read.
I'll help you out real quick. If this gets to 1,000 subscribers, I'll do it in a tank top.
All right. That's a deal. All right. That's going to be it for the Cripples R Us podcast. Until next week, see ya.